Hey guys, thanks for joining us on Play Games. My name is Lance, and today I'm taking a look at a brand new game coming to Kickstarter called Zorro the Dice Game. This is a new game by Pull the Pin. It is a 2 to 6 player game that takes roughly 20 to 30 minutes to play, and is a competitive game, so each player is going to be competing against the other players to be the winner at the end of the game and be crowned the new Zorro. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the first, middle, and end couple turns to show you how the game plays and progresses to help you decide whether or not you want to back this one on Kickstarter. As always, if you enjoy these videos, if you like what I do, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel, as it really does make a big difference. It helps me continue to grow and produce these videos. If you want to stay up to date on all my videos, also consider ringing that bell so you get notifications anytime I release new content. So let's head to the table and I'll show you what this is all about. Before moving into the game, all of the materials you see here are prototype materials and are subject to change and will look a lot better in the production copy. So from there, I set up a 4-player game, and we're going to choose one of our players to be the starting player, so we'll have green be the starting player. So that player is going to receive the 6 dice. They're going to choose one of the heroic feats that they want to try to accomplish. So our player will go ahead and try to stop a runaway stagecoach. Then we'll go ahead and give it a roll, and we're looking for leaps and grabs. So we got 1 leap, or 1 grab and 2 leaps. We have 2 rolls left, so nothing there. And our last one, there it is. So we got our second grab. So our player received this card, or they could do a blind draw off the top, but they're good with that. And then they also get the runaway stagecoach. From there, then we'll replenish the fields by adding a new card and a new heroic feat. So we'll move over to our blue player to go. So that player is going to choose another location. And they're going to go ahead and try to unnecessarily swing entrance. So anytime you're playing with more than 3 players, you can also choose a player to help you out. So our blue player is going to choose the black player to help them with this. So we'll go ahead and start with our rolls. So we've got a leap and a dash. Second roll. Got another leap, and we just need 1 more dash. No luck there, but since we have a companion with us, they get to roll the dice 1 more time. And still no luck. Alright, so then nobody gets anything, and it'll pass to the next player. So our red player is going to come over and try to recover some stolen jewels. He's going to try to get the blue player to help. So we've got a leap, and no dashes. Second roll, we got a dash and another leap. We just need 1 more dash again. And the third roll is nothing, but then our blue player will get to do a roll. And still nothing. All right, so blue seems to be the bad luck there. So on to the black player, who is going to try to recover that stolen gem. And he's going to get the green player's help. So when he uses, then he can use the green player's abilities as well. So he got a dash and a leap, and the green player's thing allows him to reroll all of his thrusts. So we got a second dash, and we just need 1 more leap. So nothing there, and our third roll, nothing. With our green player, he gets the roll. And he got the leap that they needed. So the green player helped out. So black gets to choose first. He will take that saddle. And the green player will take a random draw off the top. Very nice. He got a reroll his leaps. And then the black player will get the card as well. Well, I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and take a couple turns off camera. And then we'll be back in the middle of the game. Alright, so we went around again, and we had a couple more guys pick up a card. Our black player has decided he is going to go after to try to expose a bamboozler, and that'll be his second yellow card, so if we can get this, you'll have an interesting thing come up. So let's go ahead and give it a try. And he does get to re-roll all of his charms and dashes. So he's got quite a bit of re-rolls here, actually. Alright, we got 2 more charms and another dash. And so he's got a leap and a thrust. And that dash still gets... Alright, so then we'll go again. This is a second roll. We get to re-roll those, and we don't even need to. We've got what we need. So black has accomplished that. He will get the card if he wants it, and then he'll get his second yellow, so he gets to unlock the first heroic die and receive that. From there, we'll replenish our field here, but then we have to fight the scoundrel. So starting with the player to black's left and proceeding around the table, each player will have an opportunity to fight the scoundrel. If they defeat them, then they get to take a premium piece of equipment. If not, then nothing bad happens. Each scoundrel is going to have their own requirements, and they're going to have a condition at the bottom that will affect the players. So with this guy here, we may not use common equipment. So nobody can use any of their equipment because everybody just has common at this point. So our yellow player is going to go ahead and start off and gets 2 grabs right away. Second roll, he's got his thrust, and third and final roll, he got the 3rd grab. All right, so he defeated that guy, so he gets a premium item. And he found an antidote, so that gives him 1 of each of those symbols. And that'll be his 3rd item, so he's at max at this point. Moving on to our blue player to go. He'll start. He gets that thrust. And no yellows yet. 3rd and final roll. Nope, not enough. So blue doesn't get anything out of that. Over to red to go. Red got a grab and the thrust that he needed. So 2 more grabs. We got 1 more to go. Can red get it? There it is. So red accomplished that as well. So he will get a premium item, and he finds the sword. So up to 2 thrusts can you roll are wilds. So very nice, very powerful. And finally our black player gets to go. He gets to add his heroic die to it, but he will not get to use any of his equipment. So let's see, we've got our grab. We're not going to use the thrust on that one. And there's our 3 grabs. We just need a thrust now. So 1 more. And he got it. Ooh, he got a lot of grabs there. So he got what he needed, so he'll get his item. So ignore all scoundrel and villain abilities. It's pretty nice, but he's going to hold on to his items instead and discard this. All right, so then that villain has been, or that scoundrel has been defeated, and the game will continue. So it'll move over to our green player to go next. So green will go after that card there. Persuade an enemy. And we've got the symbol there. He gets to reroll his leaps. Nothing there. All right, second roll. He got his charm that he needed and the other Z symbol, and he uses antidote for the charm, so he has accomplished that. And he is going to hold on to, well, let's go ahead and switch out at this point and take this one instead. So then this will be added back to the bottom of the stack. He'll get the blue, and we'll put out a new one. All right. Over to blue to go. Blue is still not any cards, does not have any cards. So he's going to go after Free the Barkeep, and he's going to get black to help him out. So he'll go ahead and roll. And he got the 2 thrusts and the grab. He gets to re-roll both of those. And got the second grab that he needed. So he'll get the card. And our other player gets that one, which he's going to keep the ones that he has. So that'll be discarded. And we'll draw a new one. Moving over to our red player there. He is going to try to unmask an imposter, so let's see what he does there. He gets to use 2 thrusts as wilds if he gets them. So he's got 1 and a dash, so he just needs 1 more. And nothing there, so last roll, and he got the last thrust he needed. All right, so he accomplished that. And he'll get this one. So now we have got another scoundrel as he's unlocked the blue. So we'll go up against this guy here. And he is a bounty hunter. And you may only roll 3 dice on your first roll, so that's rough. All right, so we're in the end of the game here. We had a couple more heroes pick up a hero die, and so we're going to see what happens here. Red is our next player to go, and he is going after the blue interrupt a firing squad to try to finish this off. So let's see what he gets. He gets his hero die in there. He has a dash that he needs, and he gets 2, that's all he gets. So next, we got the 2 grabs and the other dash that we needed. So he was successful. He is not going to gain the cape. And so he picks up the 3rd card. So this will trigger the end of the game as he picks up the 2nd blue die. So each of our players, starting with black, will go up against the final villain. So you may reroll only, or you may only reroll up to 3 dice each roll. Oof, that's nasty. All right, so let's see what happens here. And he still gets to use his abilities. So let's go ahead and do those. No luck there. All right, so he does have the Z, so we'll do that. And he gets to reroll 3 dice each roll, so 2nd roll. There's his blue. And 3rd roll. And nothing there. All right, so our black player is out. So we'll place his marker face down. And we'll see if green can do any better. So green will get all his for his initial roll. There's 1. And he's got the Z marker that he needs. But up to 2 can be used as wilds. So let's go ahead and use the 1 as that, and we have 1 more if we get it. And so 2nd one, we only get 3 dice, so again we'll use the black ones here. Where's our 2nd Z? Let's go ahead and convert it over to the leap. And our 3rd roll, we did not get, we get to reroll this. And it's a thrust, it's no luck. So green is out as well. Over to blue. Let's see if blue can get it. So got a hard villain here. All right, so blue has got 1. He'll go ahead and roll. Wait, we got another one. So 3 more. There's that. And 1 more roll. Can he do it? He got close, but not enough. So blue is out. It is down to our final player, red. If he can do it, he is the new Zorro. So he does get his 2 blue dice. This is going to help him considerably. He got 1. And then he's down to the rolls. So he's going to take those 2. And there's his 2nd. And let's go again. He does get 1 additional roll from thunder or a tornado, but he's not looking good. All right, so he didn't get it either. Nobody defeated the villain. So at this point, then the players are going to enter into a duel. So each player is going to go and see how many swords they can get, and the player that gets the most will be the winner. So we'll go ahead and start with black over here. All right, he's got 2. And he gets to re-roll. Nothing there, so 2nd roll. He has nothing, but he does get his re-rolls. And he does get to borrow a die from another player, so he'll take that one as well. So let's roll that real quick. Now this does not benefit from his additional rolls on that. So then we got the reds. So nothing there. All right, so our final roll. And nothing. Oof. So black has ended the game with 2. So we'll see if green can beat that. So over to green. He gets his die. He got 2 there. 2nd roll. He does get to roll his hands and thrusts over, or his leaps. So there's 3. He's got black bead already. And nothing there. He gets to reroll those. Nothing. One more roll. And he's got the Z, which will let him use it as a wild, so he'll count that as a thrust. So he finished off with 4. Then we'll move over to red to go. His first roll, he got 1. And he counts 1 as a dagger from that. And then we're on to the second roll. Nothing. And third and final roll. Nothing. So red is out. And finally blue. So blue is it. We need 4 or more than 4 to win. 4 to tie or 5 to win. And blue does not get any types of rerolls. So absolutely nothing for the first roll. Second roll. There's 2. Third roll. There's 3, 4. He's tied, so we're going to have another duel. And not enough. All right, so we're in a duel. So red and black are out. Green and blue are still in it. So green will go next. He gets 2 wilds, so he'll count that one and this one as successes. And second roll. Nothing there. He does get to reroll those. So there's 4. And third and final roll. He's got 1 more and no additional rerolls. So he's at 5. And over to blue. See if blue can catch him again. Blue got 2 right off the bat. And no rerolls. So there's second roll. Nothing. Third roll. 1 more. And his fourth and final roll. Nothing. All right, so green won the game. He got 5, so he is the new Zorro. Well, I hope you guys found this video helpful. You guys know me. I love dice chucking games, so I would definitely recommend this, especially if you enjoy dice chuckers. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them, or swing by the Kickstarter's main page and drop any questions you have there as well. I'm sure they would love to hear from you guys and are more than happy to answer any questions you have. As always, if you find these videos helpful, if you like what I do, please consider hitting that like button and subscribe to my channel, as it really does make a big difference, helps me to continue to grow and produce these videos. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.